talking about the attitudes that men have toward women, you know, I don't know, but I think there's a really apropos saying in Spanish which says that a man should ponerse los pantalones. And, you know, while women today say that they like, you know, like Michael on 30-something, the sensitive guy, you know, ponerte los pantalones means putting your pants on. I don't know if it's true that a woman doesn't really want a man that might say, I love you dearly, honey, but that when it comes down to the nitty-gritty, takes charge.
Absolutely. I believe every woman feels that way, which I mean, she deserves, she wants, she looks for protection in a man. Every woman. It's natural. It's a man who's going to be there when she needs him. And if he is a macho man, he will be there all the time, at any time.
But you know what? As a guy, when I'm married, I want my wife to be there when the chips are down. It doesn't have to be a manly thing. You always want your partner to be there when the going gets tough. It's not just a macho thing.
We have a comment.
Yeah, I believe that a man can be macho, but doesn't have to use the word macho. And I think that the women, you know, if you're there for the woman, they're going to know it. You're going to be there no matter if you call yourself macho or not. Me, myself, I believe that, you know, I can be macho, but it's a state of mind, okay? But I'm not going to say it because it's going to elicit that bad reaction. Right. But I'm going to be there for the woman.
But that means you really are. You're a closet macho is all you're saying.
No, closet I don't think is the case. But it's just, I think the word is
You're just basically a good liar is what you're saying.
Excellent liar. But,
so see, the truth is that maybe what you're saying is that you're not supposed to tell the other partner all the truth about how you really are.
Well, I think the way you really are is going to come out anyway in your relationship. I just think that you can be there for the other person, for the woman.
I don't know. I think this guy's just, in a very nice way, saying he's a macho. Okay.
I really think women are becoming so dominant that they are making men to believe that they are at the lower level. And they are trying to get men in a lower situation.
Emiliano.
That may be true, but once again, macho, the whole aspect of that is when you are placed in a position of leadership, you must do what? You must lead. And many women are looking for a man who will take charge, maybe in a subtle way, as you were mentioning earlier. But, and it can be a dual role. It can be a dual role where the woman can have leadership as well as the men. But I think that most women are looking for a guy who will take charge in a subtle, gentle, loving way, and at times has to get aggressive too when there's a little bit of ambiguity in the situation.
Oh my goodness. Oh my stars.
He better.
Absolutely.
Emiliano, I have to ask you a question, and Isaac, this one,
yes.
Listen to this. This is something that Emiliano wrote. He's a poet. You have grown into a woman who knows how to love a man. You know how to make me happy every time I hold your hand.
True.
Emiliano, how can you write such mushy things when you think that way?
Because it is true. The feeling of a woman is the most beautiful feeling a man can experience. A woman. Absolutely. No, if you want me...
Right on, Emiliano. Right on. Absolutely.
It is the most beautiful thing in the world. The warmth, the presence of a woman.
As an
Gorgeous.
equal, right?
As a woman.
As an equal.
What does that mean? What do you mean as a woman? You don't think a woman and a man are equal?
I wouldn't be close to a man. Sorry.
No.
Oh my goodness.
But I would to a woman.
I would rather be macho.
You think you're macho?
Yeah, I think I'm considered a macho man.
And what is a macho man to you?
That who is there, that who doesn't chicken out, el que no se raja.
So it's a bravado for you.
Well, in a way, yeah, you don't get away from the situation, you face it. And I said that I don't think it's wrong to be macho because it is not wrong to be male. In wilderness, you see a lion, is a macho, is a defender, is a hunter, and I consider myself a male.
Do you think women and men are equal?
No, definitely.
And why not?
We belong to the same, we are Homo sapiens, but I don't think we are...
We're Homo sapiens. That's lovely.
Yeah, but I don't think we have the same roles. We are built up differently. We are shaped differently, and
what year
we're humans.
What year are we in? Matt, you're...
Be careful. Nelly, he's going to grab you by the hair and drag you out of here in a second.
And she would love it.
And he said she'd love it.
And she would love it.
And I would love it,
if it's done gently.
Isaac, you really believe that? Thank you very much.
Well, not. I mean, I'm having a little fun with this, but basically, yes.
Nelly, you know what I think it is? I think on either side here, I've got guys who are afraid to admit that they're a little confused about the roles between men and women. I think that when women's lib came along, women changed. But not enough people remember that men also changed, and it's going to take us a little time to catch up. So a lot of guys may be confused about the roles of men and women in society, and we might take a couple of years to catch up. It doesn't mean we can't be macho and we can't be sensitive at the same time, but we're different. We're not the same way we were when my dad was young.
Here's a young guy from Italy. Now, what do you think about what all these guys are saying?
I think that Emiliano has got a very negative view of life.
A negative view of life?
Negative view of life, because why not change a goal in the couple?
You think things should change?
Yes, why not?
But in your country, are men still, you know, dominant, and are they macho?
I think as a dream, probably.
As a dream.
Not
in reality.
No.
So women are really taking over. Emiliano, we'll continue this when we come back. Stay with us.
Right.
About how men see women, and those guys, that's your husband up there that was talking like that? What do you think about what your husband's saying?
Well, there's a good side and there's a bad side, okay?